coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
It's for your own good. Time to muster.
You're so wise.
Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good is dumb. I'm the kid. Hi, guys. And once again, welcome to the Go With the Show. Yeah! I'm amped up today. I'm a little hyped up.
There you go.
I had so much goddamn coffee this morning, dude. I drank like a fucking pot and a half of coffee already. I'm like shaking around like a fucking idiot.
I don't think I'm on. Am I on? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Your headphones just might not be
Maybe
on.
my headphones are downish.
Maybe are you sitting?
Yep.
So your big fat butt is sitting on the
seat.
on the cord. Do you need me to turn you up?
Yeah, please turn me on. Turn me up.
How's that? Is that better?
No.
A little bit. No.
I can hear better, but I don't hear my voice better.
Oh, you don't hear you?
Yeah, I don't hear.
Oh, clean. There you go. How's that? Can I take you? I can't make it. How's that?
That's as high as it goes. Apparently, maybe Maybe I got to tilt this up a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, let's tilt it. Clean.
Okay, I'm trying not to make it squelch.
Make a noise.
There's that. Oh, there you go.
Just pull that thing right up in your grill.
There I am.
Oh yeah, clean. I know it's just because I'm so fucking loud. I'm a big Mexican loud guy.
That's all right.
I'm emblazing my Cedar Springs Brewing Company gear today.
I liked it.
I designed this. I'm a designer.
I got a chance to watch a whole 10 minutes of your show yesterday that I wasn't able to be on. I was so disappointed.
It was election day.
I was fucking going through withdrawals. Like all night long, I'm like, I can't wait till tomorrow morning.
What we do sometimes is we want to make fun of two things at the same time. Yesterday, I wanted to make fun of Chinese people and the way they talk and the election, and also talk about boners. You know, election days is the way we went. We collected election stories / election stories, and then we never even got around to doing anything with them. You know what I'm saying? It was very disappointing, Kleen.
Are you happy that your homosexual friends in studio today, according to Endo?
Are you talking about this fucking bitch over here?
No, me. She was. I think she was referring to me.
I was confused. We live in a world now where we can't make fun of those dumb faggots and shit like that. We can't do that. We can't say the faggot word.
We do it all the time,
and we can't say other words and things. And
that's the beauty. That's the beauty of the internet, people. Freedom of speech.
Until you put it on Twitter, and they're like,
no, you can't say that, and then you can't say that.
And
then you can't say that.
Hey, we make fun of ourselves also. We make fun of everybody. No one's holy in this room.
I have a list right here sitting in front of me, and these are the words that I've written down to say more often.
It's just like George Carlin's.
For some reason, I have cock flap. Cock flap on there. What is a fucking cock flap?
Maybe
dude?
like a uncircumcised penis or something. Maybe a cock flap.
People probably don't believe that I have cock flap on there, but I'm going to show you on camera.
I almost don't believe it.
I'm going to show you right on camera. I have cock flap right there. Look at it on the cam, guys. We also have, for some reason, I have the word shaming underneath that, and to go after fat people, fat shaming. And this isn't anything towards current fat people. This is kind of a thing that I need. It holds my own feet to the fire when it comes to anything in regards to fatties and shit. Mm-hmm. Anytime I feel fat or overwhelmed with fatness, or if I'm going to eat a burger or extra fries or whatever, I'm going to think to myself, I would make fun of myself on my own fucking show. See, I got shaming in there. I got all sorts of things.
Do you masturbate more to put yourself to sleep at night when you're upset like that? Because I'm like, I'm feeling so fat. I'm going to please myself.
No. I usually grab Endo's arm and do the Dutch rudder.
Oh, Dutch rudder. Yeah, Dutch rudder.
Dutch ruddery.
I've actually never done the Dutch rudder before. I should try that.
You ever done the stranger before?
The stranger when you lay on your arm until it falls asleep and then you jerk off with it?
I don't know. Have you ever done that?
He's like, give me this exactly word for word.
I naturally do that because once in a while, like I have like a fucked up back and it throws makes my left arm go numb sometimes because
you are a fucked up back.
Yeah, so I can't feel my left hand, and I became a lefty because I blew my right shoulder out years ago. So I had.
You're so wise.
I had to switch it.
I seriously think that was a problem with baseball for me, where I was jerking it too much, and I think I fucking rotator cuff injured myself. I'm not even joking you. I think that's a real thing.
That's a lot of jerking.
If you think about it, what if you wear out your bones and your shoulders from fucking yanking your crank for fucking since you were 12 years fucking old. Since you discovered the fact that you got a boner and that you could like you could fucking do that shit. Yep. Guess what? This is what you've been doing for consistently for over 30 fucking years. Think about it, Kleen. How the fuck old are you? 700 years old, aren't you?
750. I'm
750
like Methuselah. I'm
years
the
old.
Methuselah of podcasting.
It's like the goddamn devil over here. He's the devil, right? Kleen, do your devil. Let's do a devil on devil fucking battle here.
Okay. After you first or me first?
Mr. Kleen, go fuck yourself.
Devil, you are a piece of shit.
No, I'm not. See, this is what it sounds like.
This is one of the reasons I got this voice transformer.
It sounds so much better than me doing that, you know.
Because I can talk like a fucking retard. I can just talk in my normal voice like this, and I just kick right into it.
Like this, I can just go right in.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I can fucking go right into it, not even have to fucking do anything.
Technology is awesome.
These are the toys we have here in the studio.
We were just talking about that earlier. Technology is awesome when it works.
Yeah, every goddamn time I come on here and turn these cameras on and shit, I go through this whole fucking gauntlet of bullshit with technology. I love the technology and I hate it at the same time because if you think about all the times you've wasted fucking trying to set shit up and then dealing with it not working and then restarting and then fucking did you unplug it back in? That's like tech support. Did you reboot it? Why do they call it booting anyway? Reboot.
You know what
is going on?
I don't know. We got we got Nan Nook of the North in the studio today.
Today, you guys, we have our one of our puppies in the studio right now, and I think she's learned because she likes to come out and lick her own vagina.
Well, she came in. And I was really impressed because she came. Well, she was here, and then she decided to cover herself up in this blanket that's on the back of the couch or the love seat here. So
what I'm getting at is every time she comes in here, she wants to start licking her fucking twat and her fucking feet and shit. So what if I yell at her all the time for this, right? You heard me yell at her before, be like, what are you doing? You know, I go at her. Right. But today she got smart, I think. I think she decided I want to lick my shit still.
I'll put myself under the blanket.
She did. She put herself under the blanket. And then she licked her shit, and now she just came out. She's like, I'm going to participate in this program now. So she's good like this. I love it.
And she's going to lick her feet now.
Shut up, Ballot.
Well, you know, hey, if we had a twat and we could lick our own twat, we would probably do it. We've talked
about fucking sucking your own dick and shit
well,
like this.
I wouldn't suck my own dick, but I'm not.
Come on.
I'm not into dicks, but I am into twats. If I had a twat, I would definitely lick my own twat.
Let's say you grew up as a kid and you took masturbation to the next level. Endo had one of her friends, one of her ex-boyfriends could suck his own fucking dick. He's been on the podcast before.
He's very flexible and probably hung besides.
He showed her firsthand in person how the boyfriend could suck his own dick.
Wow, that's impressive. Most impressive.
The only problem I had with the witnessing of this would not. Okay, let's say for instance, throw yourself into a female's mindset. Okay. You don't want a guy. You don't want a gay guy. You know, like it's different with guys. Guys love when girl on girl action goes on. Don't you think that guys like that?
Yeah, some women get turned on by that shit though.
Girl on girl stuff?
Like guy on guy. Like I knew a few straight women that really liked to watch gay porn. They get turned on by it.
Well, what I was saying though is if a girl doesn't like doesn't like the dude on dude action. And she sees her dude sucking his own dick, doesn't that immediately be like, it's kind of weird? I don't even like sucking her toes, man. She likes me fucking sucking on her toes and shit. I don't even go there. Yeah, I mean, it's a treat. It's a special treat. That's a birthday present. Does you get someone to suck
I do it for Cooch, but Cooch didn't know she liked it. And then she got turned on by it. She's like, it fucking turns me on. She's like, that's fucking hot. I'll nibble on her heels and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I like the heel. I'll do the heel nibble and shit like this. We talked about this in recent stories.
It's not like a hardcore suck on her toes, but I'll like lick them and maybe nibble on them a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Stick them in my mouth. That's about it. You know, I don't go like hog wild on them, you know?
Fucking suck and suck it. When's this thing gonna come?
It's like I'm fucking deep throat.
When's this thing gonna blow its
deep throat.
Uh-oh, everybody. Kleen's getting into it. But yeah, yesterday was...
sound like a gay.
Yesterday was a day that Kleen was not here, and immediately Zaldor jumps in like, no, Kleen, where's Kleen? And it was a little different. No morning action with Mr. Kleen.
It sucked. I missed it. And I'm all amped up this morning, man, because I'm like, fuck, I got to make up for 2 days worth in one day.
I do like when people get riled up about shit on the show and stuff like this.
I'm glad to know I was missed, Zeldor. Thank you.
Endo came in here hot. She was ready for me to bother her about who she voted for. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give two shits about who the fuck you voted for. I'm just glad this fucking shit is almost over.
Oh, I know.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on. Seriously. The only thing that pissed me off about this election is...
The only thing?
Well, not the only thing. There's a lot. But the main thing that pissed me off is it's slowing everything down, all this fucking dumbass mail-in ballots. Okay, come on. All you fucking morons can go out there and go to Walmart. You can go to the Kroger, wherever you're from, whatever grocery store you're from. You can go around, thousands of people in these fucking grocery stores, but you can't go to fucking walk your ass. I can understand the old people that can't get to the polls.
Well, here's the deal.
It's slowing everything down.
Here's the thing about this, Kay.
Fucking tards.
Okay, so it's slowing it down the mail-in ballots. But here's the thing. The 3 states that they're still waiting for, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, the Republican peeps who had the decision to start counting early, guess what they did, Kleen?
They waited till voting day.
They said not to do that. So guess who's behind on counting? So you're complaining about them not counting when there were millions of ballots already waiting to be counted.
Right.
And they suggested... count them, and then the Republican fucking assholes decided, no, we shouldn't count them early because that would be convenient and we would get a result early. Give me a rationale why those states, which we're still fucking waiting for, decided to not count early. Gee, I wonder why.
Well, the whole thing is, what if they did it like a lot of the southern states do it, where they have the early voting and the mail-ins and stuff like that? They started counting theirs 2 weeks ago.
Exactly. So why didn't these?
I don't know why they didn't. Because
it was suggested by the governors who were Democratic governors, Kleen. Okay, so then I guess we can't do that because the Republican fucking dipshit said, no, that would totally be logical to start counting now. Why would we do that? We're fucking retarded rednecks. We want to make sure that none of the ballots all get counted. Fucking retards. That's what the R stands for, retard.
Well, they also asked...
fucking tard.
The Democratic Party also asked for like 9 extra days in certain states.
Well, you're going to have to now because you got to count all the fucking shit that they didn't start fucking 2 weeks ago when they had the millions of ballots sitting in their fucking hands.
No, they did it.
Fucking retards. Retards. Explain it to me, Kleen. Tell me why they didn't start counting when they had them.
Because a lot of these states didn't really do early
Yes,
mail-ins.
They did. And all of those states are already counted.
Yeah, but the majority of them, like the early counting ballots, according to like all different things I've read, I was reading on it because I was kind of curious. Typically, I just screwed that up.
We're waiting because they fucking said, nope, don't count them yet.
Well, the southern states
don't count them yet.
Usually do these like weeks and weeks in advance.
We'll have plenty of people.
They've been doing it for a long time.
Exactly. Exactly. So why did Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin not decide to do the same thing?
Because they're all Rust Belt retards, and it's all fairly new according to what everything I've read for them.
Wait. Counting numbers in sequence is new?
As far as they're usually...
I guess we just learned how to count numbers. We just have this stack of things. How many? I don't know.
No, but I guess
we have to start with 1. And then we have to go to 2.
We got to do it to Cookie Monster
and
way.
Somehow we have to go to 3.
Or the count way.
How many?
1.
How many does it take to get to the middle of the Tootsie Roll? I don't know. I'm not going to start licking. I'm not going to start licking because someone said that they wanted to start licking and I don't agree with them. So we're going to not do what they want because I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many there are.
I don't know. I wish it was only like the Tootsie Pop roll because what is it? 1, 2, 3, and he bites it, and he's already in the center. So that would have been quicker.
It's fucking dumb. I'm just sick of hearing about it.
I
don't give a fuck about these assholes. I think they all should get into the civil war that they wanted to have happen.
There you go.
Let's get into that civil war. Make sure it's all the suits. Make sure it's all the fucking suits. All the people who, all those political, all those all the senators, all that shit, whatever. Get them all together. Just fucking line them up, man.
Give me a case.
Line them up, babies. Have fun with that, okay?
We have to count the bullets, but no, we should wait. We should wait.
Okay, let's go off and have fun now. I'm sick and tired of hearing this on radio everywhere now.
Fucking dumb. Fucking rednecks thinking that fucking shit is like, we believe in this. Okay. Why do you, I'll never get the whole gang mentality. White on white crime. Let's be honest. That's all the fuck it is. White on white crime.
Come on, it only
Wait
happens.
a minute. We're both.
It only happens once every 4 years.
This is the funniest part about it, because like whites and blacks, it's always about race and shit, like black versus white kind of thing. This is the funnest fucking part of this, because you got a bunch of Hillrods. It's the only time these motherfuckers, besides watching professional wrestling, that these motherfuckers can get into shit and be like, so fucking amped up about it. I got signs. I got flags, man. I got fucking flags and shit. I wave them all over my cars, and flags in my yards, and flags in my ass, and I wear a fucking vibrator with the flag on it, and fucking bikinis and shit, and fucking whole outfits with fucking flags and shit. It's the only time you get a bunch of hicks to fucking agree on anything.
The only thing I like about professional wrestling is the stories about Andre the Giant and his drinking prowess.
Kleen, okay, you're right. Let's spin off this fucking shit. Let me get to my fucking list of dumb shit you can't say anymore. I already used the word retard. I used the word cock flap. Let's get on to the next thing. What is it? I don't know.
Ass munch?
N-bomb. Can't say N-bomb. Gotta watch that one.
No.
Black on black crime. Okay, Kleen, let's get into your list. You brought a bunch of goodies to the table. I have a lot of shit to get to as well. But Kleen, you've been really diving in hard to this stuff. Yeah, and then yesterday when Endo was in here, I wanted to get into it. But I'm like, no, we must not get into the Kleen list. The Kleen list.
How about one I just know off the top of my head that I thought it was hilarious. Like, just absolutely absurd.
Is this sword one?
Yes, that was just. What do you think about that one?
I like this story. It's a good story.
A husband is in a custody battle with his ex-wife over a child, obviously, and their dispute has been brought to court, and he deemed, and so did his attorney, that the wife's request was absolutely absurd. So he came back with his own absolutely absurd request that he researched that was not disallowed in the state he was from or in the nation. And he asked for basically Mortal Kombat.
I want to know, do you remember the crazy request that she asked for, though? First?
No, it didn't state it. It did not state it.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It didn't state it.
If he's asking for Mortal Kombat, and that seems a little odd, what the fuck did she ask for?
It must have been pretty fucking odd or really extreme, because the whole thing is he asked for this Mortal Kombat, and he said, well, if she doesn't want to fight, maybe she can choose her attorney as her champion.
So I'm wondering. I still want to know what the fuck she asked for that was so out of line that he gets to ask for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and then he requested to use samurai swords or wakizashis, which are Japanese weapons. So I like that.
Do you remember when Mortal Kombat was like that? Was like one of the first video game movies. Remember that, where they made the fucking video game?
Yeah. What was it? What when they killed him? Would they say not critical or something like that? Was it? It said critical or something like that.
That was when you were about to die.
Yeah, it's like I can't remember the.
Dun 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 dun.
That was fun to play. That was pretty much at the end of my. That was pretty good, actually. It sounded pretty close. Yeah,
I know. I tried to make it sound just like it would do it. That's what it did. Remember?
Yeah.
Yes. It was just very echoey. It was like Johnny Cage. Dun dun dun. Oh, wait a minute. Okay,
then the only character I can remember off there is. Was it not Yu Kang, but whatever it's like, and then
Ching Chong and Bing Bong. They were on there.
I can remember Johnny Cage.
That's the only one I can remember.
Yep.
See, the thing is, I would get into these video games like in these weird like loops. I would not be into video games for like a fucking decade, and then be like into video games for like a fucking 2 year stretch and way into it, and then be like, fuck this shit. Wasted too much of my fucking time.
Do you remember back when you were a kid? You're not.
I'm still a kid.
Aladdin's Castle here in the Hampton Square Mall.
Yes,
I used to
remember that
fucking
shit.
spend so much. I go there like $20 in quarters and just fucking light it up.
I remember Aladdin's Castle.
My buddy Mike Laris. Yeah, he's my artist friend that I was telling you about. He lives in, I think, Vegas.
The one who's gonna design your tattoo?
No, I did. He doesn't design my tattoo. I don't know. That was I'm thinking about going to Paul Gomez over at
Gomez.
Voodoo Tattoo.
Voodoo Tattoo.
I haven't gone there, but I've seen a lot of his stuff, from a lot of people. I really like his work. So
Kleen's always scoping out dude's stuff.
Well, there you go. I'll let you design me a tattoo. And
what do you want? What do you want your fucking tattoo to be?
I don't know. We'll have to discuss. I'm really big into Viking shit. Can you draw some Viking shit?
Probably. You gotta show me what you fucking want, dude, and I can do that. I can design anything.
There you go.
But design fucking whatever. I'm gonna hide some hidden shit in there. So Kleen's like, why does Kleen have 14 dildos on his back?
Yeah, see, that's why I worry about you designing my tattoo, kid.
My next tattoo I know is gonna be of one thing. It's going to be
of a JJ.
My devil, my Going Deep Show devil logo, which is on everything. I'm going to put that on my shoulder.
You know what? Hey, there you go, kid. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's go get a Going Deep devil logo together.
I'm down for that.
We'll do it on the show.
We'll get a tattoo. I'm gonna get the devil on my shoulder.
There you go. Devil on the shoulder.
Yep.
There you go. That's appropriate.
So Kleen.
I like to tell everybody it's the Horny Devil. That's the way I like to refer to it.
The Horny Devil. I call him. I just call him Little Devil because the Little Devil is like. It's a big cartoon. It's a big cartoon.
Yeah, but I like the Horny Devil because everybody's got a horny devil in them, men or women.
Are you sure, Kleen?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Mortal Kombat. Fucking idiot. Okay, let's get on to more Kleen stories here. So, again, now, Kleen, you and I get along with our exes pretty well, so that story of the guy wanting to samurai sword her.
No, exactly.
It's an interesting one. I've never thought about samurai swording anyone.
No, even at my the most insanely upset where I'm mad as fuck moment.
And you can't take it anymore?
I would never think of that.
I got to tell you this. I'm not to shift gears off of your list, but last night my ex gets a hold of me, and I want to read this text. This is a fucking great text message. Okay, Kleen, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this shit, Kleen. Okay, it's about right. My kid though, she's not quite teenager. She's not quite 13 yet, but she's going to be here.
Preteen, as they like to call themselves, the preteen. I'm a preteen,
she's a
dad. I'm a preteen, dad.
Is that what yours did too?
Yeah, I'm a preteen, dad. Yeah, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm a preteen.
Yeah,
now my daughter's like, I'm not a child anymore, Dad. I'm almost an adult now.
Is she driving yet?
Yeah, she's got her permit, and she's going to be turning 16.
It just shows you how long ago we've done this fucking podcast, dude. We started this podcast.
She wasn't even born.
Before your child was even alive.
She wasn't born
She
yet.
was still hanging out in your ball sack, dude, at that point.
You had a cat named Mia before I had a daughter named Mia.
Dude, so your daughter's just diddling down. I mean, she's down in your nuts. She's down there just hanging out in your ball sack, and you fuck your ex-wife, and then boom, your girl comes alive, and now she's driving cars and shit. She could be your designated driver.
I know. I already told her. I said, kid and I might need a designated driver sometime. Would you like to make like $50? We'll pay you $50 and you can drive us around, and we don't get a ticket that way.
She would love that, probably.
Yeah, she's like,
I'd rather have a family friend.
And she was like, hell yeah, I will.
I'd rather pay a family member to Uber us around than some strange Uber person.
Yeah, I'd give her $100. You know how many bars we hit. So
plus, here's the thing: we can set it up so that it's like a content for us on the show.
Right, exactly.
Video us being idiot drunks in the back seat,
and she would think it was hilarious.
Bonus content, everyone. Bonus content. Okay, so here's the text messages I got from my ex last night, and I love the fact that this is the shit we're dealing with, because I can remember as a kid doing some controversial things, and my parents being a little upset about this and being pissy and things about this. So just want to see
I have your bitch over in the corner.
Here's what we got. Here's what we got coming. Hey, listen to this, guys. You're gonna love it. Okay. I so hate her on TikTok. It is garbage. Am I an old lady now? I just heard, yo, bitch, suck my dick, come out of her phone. Okay, so my fucking almost 13-year-old is on the TikTok. Now, TikTok is it's a great, hilarious social network. I'm trying to figure out what the equivalent is. TikTok for our kids is very much like MTV was for us. Let's be clear. Let's kind of be clear on that.
Yeah, the excitement level.
Right.
Exactly.
So the kids love the TikTok.
Except for MTV was cool.
Yeah, TikTok is just I think TikTok and all these social media networks that I call them social media. Social networks are just contributing to the ADHD of the children. The attention spans being minuscule as much as possible. There's no attention spans whatsoever on these kids.
No.
What is your take? What is your daughter is a few years older now?
Yeah, she doesn't do the TikTok though. She doesn't.
She goes straight to Pornhub. Is that what you're telling me?
Straight.
She's like right in there on fucking X-Hamster and
straight
shit.
to Pornhub, but she is a Snapchat freak. I mean, she's on that fucking Snapchat all the time, and Instagram, now Facebook. She doesn't use Facebook that much, but she's on Facebook. But she's all about snapping pictures with her friends and this and that, and
Does she have a boyfriend or any of that kind of stuff yet? Has she had some interest in the dudes?
I tease her all the time because I said, you're getting like your old man because you're on your fourth boyfriend already. And
she's already plowing through the dudes, huh?
Yeah, but
she's a man eater.
But yeah, she's been a good girl so far. She's had some really nice boyfriends, but it just didn't work out, But she does better than me. She's dated numerous guys, or two of them over a year each. So that's pretty impressive at that young age.
So yeah, this is a conversation that my ex and I are going to have with our kid because she acts very.
I banned her from Instagram for a little bit. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Why is it? No, go for it. You banned her
because I started looking at when I first got on Instagram. I'm like, fuck, there's so much dirty shit on here, and I'm looking at all the dirty shit. She might be looking at the dirty shit. She was like,
"How dirty are you talking there?"
Oh, dude,
there's a lot of naked girls type stuff.
I don't know. I never looked up guy stuff, but I'm sure there's guys swinging their cocks around or something.
No, Endo has some accounts that she follows that have ripped dudes on it and shit like this. Because I'll peek over at her in bed sometimes at night, and she's flipping through, and there's always dudes that are ripped and abdominals, just fucking flexing.
You wash your fucking laundry on them, huh?
Right. Anything that gets the panties wet and gets me some action, I'm fine with that. You go fucking looking. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Means to an end right there, everybody. You got a bunch of...
It's just a primer for your pump, right?
You got a bunch of...
a primer for your pump.
Exactly. You got a bunch of fucking ripped dudes coming through your phone, and I'm laying next to you in bed with my dong over here. Come on, now.
Right, that's going to happen.
Guess what's going to happen?
Get it up in your vein.
This is like when girls go to the strip clubs or during the Dear Widows weekend and shit. That's that's the reason all that shit fucking even exists, is so that they get all amped up and then come home and either fucking flick their bean or start licking each other out.
That's the whole reason Kid and I don't hunt. Yes, we just go hunting. We go cunting.
I don't hunt because I'm Mexican. I don't fucking care. I know where if I wanted some fucking meat, I'd go to Kroger and get my fucking meat. I don't got to kill it and gut it and do all this bullshit.
Right.
Fucking hicks. I don't got to do that crap. Right.
I've never been a hunter.
Plus, you got a bunch of horny girls at the bar. Right,
exactly.
Got a bunch of fucking horny girls at the bar. Horny girls at the bar.
I'd rather go cunting than hunting.
Cunting.
That's me and my friends used to call it when it was hunting season and all the guys were out of town. And it was, let's go cunting.
You're so wise.
Kleen, you are. You're so goddamn wise. You're so fucking wise.
It's kind of like hogging, but a whole lot better.
Down to our last few minutes of the program. Let's try to kick through one more Kleen story here. We've gone off on some crazy tangents.
How about the one down here?
How about this one?
Okay.
We did. Halloween's been a while ago now.
Oh, okay? Yeah, that was a good one. Did you read that one? That's a good one.
This story is great because I get pissed off at these little neighborhoods when you go live in a condo or some shit or some homeowners association. It's like, go fuck yourself. Who are the assholes that started this bullshit? They're like, we want our neighborhood to be a certain way. I'm like, okay, desperate fucking housewife, whatever the fuck you are.
And then you got to abide by this, and you have all these HOA fees and stuff like that.
Right. So all these fucking things. I want to go. These are the places that I would go to if there was all hell broke loose, anarchy style. These are the first places I would go to and start fucking with people. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So just so you know,
throwing big dildos out in the front yard. And
these people are easy to fuck with. So somebody wanted some Halloween decor. I love Halloween decor. Kleen, do you like decor?
Oh yeah, decor. Yes, I do.
They created a pole dancing skeleton in the front of their fucking
hilarious.
yard. It's in Texas too.
Yes.
Texas woman said her strip club inspired Halloween display featured seductively posed skeletons as raised an ire with local homeowners association. I love this. I think this is a great thing. I think this is fucking awesome.
I think it is too, and she got a lot of likes, and she decided to keep it. She did not. Yeah. She told the HOA that she's not going to change it.
And did they throw some fines at her? Or whatever?
No. Apparently, a lot of her neighbors thought it was hilarious, and a lot of people she posted on Instagram and different social media and shit, and she got all kinds of support, basically saying, "Oh, they're just fucking uptight." It's a Halloween decoration. Come on,
fucking shit, man. Come on, have some fun, you fucks.
So
yeah, dumb fucks.
So from what I had read, she had decided that fuck the HOA. They don't have any grounds really to stand on. It's a Halloween decoration. They allow Halloween decorations. You know what? She left it.
Yes.
Way to go, lady.
And from the kid, this is the Goin Deep Show. Appreciate you guys coming along for the ride here in November. Johnny Cage.
Fight.
Kleen, final words. What do you got, buddy?
Clean it if it's dirty, as usual.
If you'd like to participate in our program, we encourage that. Please get a hold of us. Studio at Goin Deep Show. You can also visit us online at thegds.com. You can also listen to the live streams on 8hole, 8hol.com on these mornings that we do it. Usually Wednesdays are really our prime time, ready to rock days.
Yeah.
And Fridays as well. So
Yeah.
for the rest of the crew and the kid, make sure you do one thing, and that's chill to the next one.